Hi, I am JR, and this is Animated Rants. Today's animated rant is on school chairs. There are four main types of them, and two out of the four are really uncomfortable. So let's start with the hard desk. The hard desk is a chair with a wraparound desk that is hard to slide out. It's very low, and the backrest is right on your lumbar. So whenever you lean back a little, it feels like you're going to tip over. And it makes me pop my back. So really, school, really? Are you just making a torture dungeon for schools? I don't think that's appropriate. Do better. Another problem with this setup is how my back never ached at my old school. But now I can just stand up from that desk and I can hear my back go pop, 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 pop. That's not healthy shouldn't happen to a person who's my age. I can get up and not have back problems. Now, the second style of the desk setup is what I like to call the full desk. Now, the full desk is very similar to the last desk setup I talked about, but this time the desk is supported as well as the chair. So the chair has two legs and the desk has two legs. Still connected. And this one has a much bigger backrest. So all your strain is in your neck trying to keep up. And this is where you get your neck pops. And like I said with my previous chair desk setup, I am years old, and I should not have neck and back problems. That's for a 45-year-old man to have. Our third setup is a physical desk with all four legs and a physical chair with two legs. Now, the physical chair looks very similar to the full desk from my previous desk setup, but this time it has four legs and is not attached to the desk. Therefore, infinitely more comfortable and infinitely more fluid because you don't have to slide out of the chair like you're doing the cha-cha shuffle. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Back pain. Dun, 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 dun. This is one of the best ones we have. But unfortunately, it's normally for computer labs and engineering labs. You will never get this in a normal classroom. You will get the first two chairs setups. Finally, of our desk setups, we have the rolly chair and physical desk. These are mostly exclusive to teachers, but sometimes, just sometimes, kids get to have the opportunity to get a rolly chair and a desk. And when you do, it's like sitting on a pillow sliced in heaven. It's like sitting in my gaming chair that I'm recording in now. Or really, the studio that's surrounding me, but my audio is recorded in any. You get it. You get it. Now, why do the schools have such torturous chairs? Well, one of my teachers gave the reason of, in school, you're not supposed to be comfortable. And do you know what I say to that? Come on, man. Really? Just really? I learn better when I'm comfortable. It's soothing and more information can get into my brain. Have you ever heard of sleep therapy? Well, it works. Now, of course, I don't fall asleep in class because that's disrespectful to you, but can you at least give me the area so I can be comfortable in your class? And so I'm not on pins and needles and not pay attention to you because of how much pain I'm in? Sometimes in my classes I just hear pop, 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 pop all day because of my back. Because of those desks. My second reason I think we have horrible chairs in school is public schools are one of the worst places to get an education. Not because of their teachers. The teachers are great and you can actually learn a thing. but because of how underfunded it is. Most of taxes, at least in my district, go to polices and firefighters, which I'm fine with. I want to be safe. But can you at least cut a little check to the school board? Our teachers are so underfunded, and at my school, teachers are dropping like flies, mostly because of cancer and other reasons, but also because they're not getting paid enough. So really, government, really, you're gonna corrupt the future and by not paying for public schooling and think you're gonna live long enough to be supreme dictator? Well, guess what? We're the future, and the more you don't educate us, the worse our America is gonna fall into corruption. You don't want us to give out bailouts? Well, if we were educated, we wouldn't need bailouts. We would all have well-paying jobs and know how to make money and fiscal responsibility. But no! Public schools teach horrible, horrible things. Well, suck it up, Buttercup, because this is how America gets great again. Okay, I might compromise with you. Maybe if we fix our gun problem and not need gates and armed security guards at our schools, maybe we can find it in the budget to fix other things in the school, including chairs and bathrooms. Bathrooms, by the way, whole separate rant, coming soon. Before you start all getting angry at me for saying we should remove police officers from schools, well, what's your alternative? More guns? Guns still kill. It's just a statement. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm not. Really, just really. Can we just get rid of the guns? Sorry, not important right now. Anywho, really, just really, fund schools, because fun schools are fun to us. See what I did there? How do you fix this problem? We'll talk to your county representative in the state senate. Please, 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 please vote to fund our schools and get us new chairs. If you can't tell by now, chairs are just a metaphor for the underfunding of schools. Haha, I tricked you into something political. I would like to tell you it might get better, but honestly, I don't know until I turn 18 and make my own vote. It's up to this generation now in high school to change the path and course of history. The chairs are in our hand. Maybe also the Sunnies. Sunnies and chairs. Maybe too old of a reference. Never mind. Just vote. Vote, 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 vote. It will help us all save democracy. Anyways, that's our show. Thank you so much. I would like to tell you to like, subscribe, comment. Actually, don't comment. This is kind of political. Just please stay out of it. Thank you, and good night.